Stock market crashes don't matter if you're a long-term investor. See posts like this all the time. Here's Robert Kiyosaki, very famous author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, of course, just before Christmas Day calling for a market crash. But of course, here he was in 2021, here he was in 2023 as well. Of course, he's not the only one. Another big name, obviously Michael Burry, famous for The Big Short, talking about how he had a huge open short position in 2022. Yeah, in the end of 2023, he had to close it because he was down 40% and he'd lost hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, of course, first of all, I'm not saying there won't be a market crash. Of course there will be. There's always been market crashes. And these guys will eventually be right. I mean, let's be honest, Michael Burry was obviously very famous for the 2008 financial crisis just there. But if you're constantly bearish, if you constantly listen to perma bears, then historically, you're going to lose money. Because look, here it is, 1950, all these grey areas of market crashes. And look, there's loads of them, of course there is. But what happens, the overall trend? Yes, since the 50s, the S&P 500 has returned 10% on average. So don't get me wrong, there will be a market crash. Of course there will. Hey, it might even happen next year. I mean, valuations are crazy right now. But remember, the stock market is irrational. Unfortunately, you can't just apply things like behavioral economics to the stock market because, as I said, it's not a rational market. So yeah, be aware that the market will crash. And it's obviously, if you've got a long time horizon, they offer fantastic buying opportunities. But if you're constantly worried about market crashes that might or might not happen and you keep pulling your money out or opening short positions, it's likely actually that you're going to lose money over the long term. Like and follow for more finance and investing content.